Hello everyone. In today's video we will focus on the adorable toy poodle along with some amazing knowledge. The poodle is a popular breed throughout the world and is especially popular in the United States, Japan, the United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia. Their popularity is due in large part to their adorable appearance. The poodle's small body, cute face, and fluffy coat make it easy for anyone to become attached to the poodle at first sight. Their coats come in a variety of shades, and their well-groomed appearance is as adorable as a stuffed animal. Let's take a look back at the surprising evolutionary history of the toy poodle. The toy poodle's roots are not in France but in Germany, where its name poodle means scratching in German. Yes, you might not guess it from the French haircut and name, but the toy poodle was originally bred for waterfowl hunting in Germany. The history of waterfowl hunting in Germany goes back to the Middle Ages. At that time, waterfowl were not only important as food, but their feathers were also used for bedding and clothing. Therefore, waterfowl hunting was a very important custom. In Germany, hunting was a popular pastime, especially among the nobility, and the skill was passed down from generation to generation. It was also a way to show their status and power. Waterfowl hunting continued until the beginning of the 20th century, when the emphasis on waterfowl conservation led to stricter hunting rules and regulations, and hunting was banned. This contributed greatly to the preservation of biodiversity and the protection of waterfowl species. The high intelligence and trainability of the toy poodle paved the way for the poodle to be kept for further purposes. By the 15th and 16th centuries, the poodle had spread to France. France was then in a period of great change. This was also the period of the Renaissance, with remarkable advances in the fields of art, science, and philosophy. During this period, French culture and knowledge were highly developed, and the wealth and influence of the country as a whole increased. The 16th century in particular was the period when King François I of France introduced the Italian Renaissance to France through the Italian Wars, which led to academic freedom and the development of art and architecture. However, these centuries were also periods of religious conflict. The growing conflict between Protestants and Catholics led to the French Wars of Religion later in the 16th century. This had a profound impact on French society and had a great influence on the country's politics and culture. It was in these changing times that the history of the toy poodle really blossomed. The French aristocracy loved poodles and welcomed them as members of their court. There were three main reasons for the acceptance of the poodle. First, one cannot help but mention the elegant appearance of the poodle. Their lush fur, when properly groomed, shines like a jewel. This beauty was one of the reasons why the nobility found them perfect for the luxurious court life. Then there is their intelligence. Poodles are remarkably intelligent, able to quickly understand training and learn new commands. This trait contributed greatly to their capturing the hearts and minds of the nobility. And last but not least, they liked to be with people. They also liked to meet new people, a trait that made them suitable for socializing at the court of the nobility. For these reasons, the French aristocracy held the poodle in very high esteem. This was one of the reasons why the toy poodle became widely accepted and loved in France. It was during this period that smaller variations were born, paving the way for the modern toy poodle. Now let's talk about the intelligence of the poodle. They are a very intelligent breed, and it is said that they often learn new tricks such as sitting in less than 5 tries. Because of this, they often excel in dog shows and agility competitions. Because they are active and love to learn new things, they need plenty of exercise and new experiences to maintain their mental health. Therefore, it is important to invest time and effort in their training and education. Even more surprisingly, poodles are very social. They love to bond with people, and because of this trait, today they are active as therapy dogs in hospitals and nursing homes. They provide love and comfort to hospital patients and nursing home residents, healing them with their mere presence. For example, here is a story. There was a poodle named Elise who was a therapy dog working in a hospital. Elise soothed patients with her small body and soft fur. She roamed the hospital corridors and brightened the atmosphere of each room she visited. On one occasion, one of the patients Elise visited was a young woman who was undergoing long-term treatment. The woman had always loved dogs, but not being able to see her pets during her hospital stay had cast a shadow over her. Then Elise came to her room. Elise's presence was a great comfort to the woman and brought back her smile. Elise helped the woman find herself again and played a role in her recovery. This episode shows how much joy and healing poodles can bring to people. Their lovability, sociability, and intelligence are the reasons why they are so well suited to serve as therapy dogs. Other characteristics that make poodles less likely to cause allergies are their coat, not their fur. This is because their coat has a hair-like structure instead of hair. This is especially important for people with allergies, and for this reason the poodle is considered an adaptable breed for families with allergies. On the other hand, the poodle is genetically predisposed to certain diseases. These include vision and hearing problems, hip dysplasia, and certain skin diseases. Therefore, as a pet owner, you should pay attention to these signs and perform regular health checks. Contrary to the poodle's small body, they have great energy. They need daily exercise, and through moderate exercise, they can stay healthy. In fact, their small bodies were originally designed for swimming. So moderate exercise is a necessary component of their health and happiness. However, behind their charming appearance and adorable personality, there are some important facts you should know as a poodle owner. Some poodles can have certain health problems. These are genetic problems, and you can minimize the risk by getting them from a reputable breeder. In addition, the poodle has a surprisingly long lifespan. The average lifespan is estimated to be 12 to 15 years, but with proper care and a healthy lifestyle, it is not uncommon for them to live much longer than that. Caring for the miniature poodle includes taking care of its beautiful coat. Their coats require regular brushing and trimming. Miniature poodles are a very emotional breed. They form strong bonds with their owners and love to spend time together. It is important to provide appropriate toys and play areas to keep them engaged while the family is away. Finally, miniature poodles captivate people with their small size and big personality. Their sweetness and cleverness have made them popular pets for many families around the world. That's it for today's video. Have you learned anything new about miniature poodles? If you are interested in this channel that showcases a variety of dogs, please subscribe to our channel. Of course, if you have any comments about the video or want to know more about the dogs, please leave a comment.